Hello, and welcome, friends. Today we're opening up a box of 2020-21 Upper Deck Series 1 Hockey. I was really torn yesterday. I was watching the NBA draft, and I had a couple boxes to open, and I wanted to share that, but I didn't, because I couldn't make the decision. I was like, well, I'm going to go ahead and stream, and I was like, oh, no, I'm not. I was like, okay, I can wait to open the hockey, and I was like, oh, no, I can't. So I didn't end up doing it, but we do have the highlights from that, which I'll show you guys after. The coolest thing I got so far was this We Are All Canucks Quinn Hughes 1-of-1 printing plate, magenta style, from the canvas card subset. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and jam right down here, just slash Connor McDavid right across the face as if we were in a heated hockey match, and see if we can open ourselves up another one of those, well, not another, because we didn't open up one the first time, but Alexis Lafreniere, the guy that's now going to put hockey cards on the map. He's just going to blast the hockey card prices right out of here. And there's one dude that I'm interested in sharing with you guys that I think is an extremely good investment right now, and we'll kind of talk about that a little bit later as well in the video. But for right now, let's bust open some hockey packs. All right, we're looking for fresh, tasty Young Guns, Lafreniere. If you guys want to comment below and tell me any other guys that you see that might be awesome. I have not kept up with potential hockey rookies or anything like that, so we'll just kind of go and see what we got. We got Jack Eichel. We're going to start out with a Morgan Geekie Young Guns, just straight out the hatch. Boom, Morgan Geekie. Canes. Now, when I was looking at the Young Guns I got from yesterday, I basically just took a look at the back to see what sort of stats they had produced thus far, and the only guy that I saw that looked really badass was Nick Robertson, who's the guy that I have on the top here. Also got his canvas, but this dude had played 46 games for Peterborough with a total of 86 points, 55 goals, and 31 assists. I mean, this dude is getting good. He was like a 53rd pick, second rounder, but man, it looks like that dude's cards have a chance, if he's actually good, to just go up. But that's not really who we were talking about. I'll kind of reveal that later. These are beautiful cards. I mean, if you guys are just collectors and not just investors, I know that basketball is the main jam and people get down on football and baseball, but you guys really ought to give hockey a chance. I mean, these are beautiful cards that Upper Deck is providing us with. Victor Hedman, there's a nice Nathan McKinnon. That's 2 packs and 2 Young Guns in a row. Igor Korshkov for the Maple Leafs. Looks like they don't have much information on him either. But he's 6'4", 214 pounds. That's crazy. That's a big dude. But yeah, that Nick Robertson guy is pretty short, and he's very, very young. I think his age on the back here, yeah, he was born September 11th, 2001. There's a nice McKinnon, Artemi Panarin, and there's a Jack Eichel portrait. This is the one thing that I don't like in the product so far, and that's the portrait cards. Like, yeah, when we were all in high school and checking out the yearbook, it made sense for these little electric neon lights with like a whatever grid in the background. But it's done. It's over. Nobody wants to look at that nonsense again. And this dude looks like a cross between Sloth and Bill from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. But this Upper Deck Portraits logo text up here, it's not working for me. Everything else about this product is absolutely beautiful. And then they just had to go and stick an ugly red shoe in the middle of it. You know, it's just, what are you doing, man? It's like you were out there looking at a gorgeous bed of flowers, and then bam, just a nasty gopher giving you the middle finger, showing his teeth. Just get out of my face with this. All right, but that's cool. We're batting 1,000 on Young Guns. Let's see if we can get the Young Guns hot box, where we just get every single pack has a Young Guns rookie in it. Let's get the Alexis Lafreniere hot box, where, you know, anyway, you guys get the idea. Jason Zucker, Carlson, and another one. No. Well, that's Pedersen. I could take Elias Pettersson if we're gonna have to make do with these portrait cards. Pettersson is one that we'll be okay with. I think Pettersson is another guy that you want to be investing in. His platinum cards are still relatively cheap. I've got like 8 of the rainbow variations. Jake Guentzel, there's a nice Ovechkin. Just gorgeous cards. Who's that? Chris Kreider on the old canvas. Canvas cards are pretty attractive too, guys. These are probably pretty easy to get PSA 10. Oops, sorry. Because they have like a, well, I don't want to say a thick card stock, but they feel solid, you know what I mean? We got Tyler Myers, Fiala, Chris Letang into Matthew Tkachuk. And I really like a lot of the pitchers they're very stylistic, good action shots, and then they've got a bunch of these sort of weird, like dual, just kind of strange pictures. But I kind of like it. I like the type of pictures that they're using. Like, look at this. Again, back to this Nick Robertson, but look at the picture on this. It's kind of like almost Star Wars Jedi, like a couple of lightsabers. But there's a couple other cards that have that sort of nice photography, just very artsy photography. And there's a Capo Caco rookie rankings card. So second year guys, it's going to tell you a little bit about them, what happened, the rookie retrospective. And I got to say, this reminds me of Contenders. That's what this reminds me of. But nonetheless, not a bad card. And there's a lot of exciting things that can come out of these random packs. This is a hobby box, by the way, not the retail. It's like probably $40 or $50 more than the retail, depending on where you're getting them. And there's Quinn Hughes right there. These cards are a little bit stuck together. That usually doesn't happen until like year 5 or 6. But there's a nice Quinn Hughes card in that really sweet Canucks jersey. I prefer these black and yellow jerseys. I like that. You guys see that kind of colored design on all my videos because I kind of like that color scheme. And there's another Capo Caco debut dates. So this is the Capo Caco box. I think these are kind of embarrassing, right? It tells you the debut and what happened in the game. So for Caco, he went -1 on his plus-minus, and he had 3 goose eggs, 0-0-0. He did nothing. I mean, can you imagine looking back at that and being like, yeah, this was my rookie card, showing your kids, your grandkids, and you're just like, check it out, my debut game, I got a bunch of zeros. Not the most impressive of lines. And I guess, you know, if I'm mispronouncing a hockey name, you should expect that shit. Because, Jesus, man, how the hell is anybody supposed to pronounce any of these names? Look, Tuovo Tervainen. I mean, that could be different. His name could be Will Smith. I wouldn't know how to pronounce it. There's Juice Saros. I mean, I know Orange Juice. I don't know about Saros. John Gibson. Sorrow. I know Sorrow. Ryan O'Reilly. Look at the picture there. I mean, that is a gorgeous artistic picture. That's one of the things that I really like about the Upper Deck set. You know, a lot of the times, you know, even in basketball where you have so many action shots, the photography is just kind of like, you're not really getting that much value out of the photography in a lot of cases. Some of them they are, but some of them they're just kind of like dribbling the ball, doing nothing. Upper Deck seems like for the hockey stuff, they've really taken their time. Come on, Nick Liddy, Elvis Merzlikins. See what was that shiny? Is that our Dazzler? Let's see if we got a good Dazzler. Well, it's pink. It's not pink. It's just a base. But nonetheless, these are 1 per box, so hopefully we get somebody sweet. Rasmus Dahlin. He's a second-year rookie, and I think yesterday we got Cale Makar. Show you guys that later. So can't be too unhappy with that. 1 per box. These are not bad looking. I hate it when those long cards or whatever, I hate it when they're like the opposite direction. I need it like OCD, bottom of card on right, top of card on left. That's just strictly OCD. All right, who's now? Oh, did we get another? We got a pink Dazzler. Guys, we got a pink Dazzler. And no, this is not an adult-oriented stream. Let's see what we got over here. Okay, show me somebody good. Alexander Barkov. Don't know much about Barkov. Best games of the campaign. Okay, either way, that's a short printed version, which is much harder to get. So that's a decent start to the box. We get a Dazzler, and maybe there's some Barkov fans out there that can be like, "Yo, man, you're down selling Barkov. That guy's dope." I thought it was gonna say Alexander Lafreniere, and then I don't know if he's in that subset, but man, that would have been sweet. Jacob, whatever his name is. There's another Alexander Barkov. We got the Barkov double box worldwide. Tell me about him. Garnered an 83.3% winning percentage on faceoffs, the best of any skater in the competition, representing Finland in a major winter tournament in 2014. Okay, all right. I think that's the only problem with Cirelli is that he needs to get his face-off percentage up. Man, we're like halfway through or something. We need to... Oh, there's Artemi Panarin, predominant. That is awesome. That is a gorgeous card. And guys, we're going to talk a bit about Artemi Panarin. Let's talk for a minute about Artemi Panarin and why you should be investing in this guy's cards. First thing is, 2015 rookie year, you'd assume that Connor McDavid was rookie of the year, right? Connor McDavid came in 3rd place. Artemi Panarin won Rookie of the Year. He's progressively gotten better each year that he's played. Out of the 5 years, he's been nearly an all-star in every single one, with 2 all-star appearances. And he was undrafted at that. If none of this is impressive enough, he's brought the Rangers to the playoffs for the first time in a few years, and the Rangers signed him to a 7-year contract worth over $80 million. And you guys may have heard of another player that the Rangers ended up drafting as the first pick called Alexis Lafreniere. Or Lafreniere, got a friend in need. Lafreniere, Frigidaire. Aside from trying to pronounce these guys' names, I mean, Panarin, I call him Panarin when his nickname is the Bread Man because of Panera Bread. It's Artemi, Panarin. When I play poker, I'm RN. You can get his Young Guns rookie card for the $30 to $40 range. I've picked up a few of them. I've even gotten lucky a couple of times and spiked one in a lot with 10 other cards for $50 total. That was very nice. But his Platinum rookie card is dirt cheap, guys. It's like $2 to $3, and you can get the rainbow variations for somewhere around the $8 to $10 mark. And I think that this guy's really poised to have a career year, and who knows what's going to happen with the Rangers with him and Lafreniere. He's also been in the running for the Bing Trophy every year that he's played, along with almost winning the Hart Trophy twice. And for you basketball guys out there, we're going to have some basketball content coming up real soon. Don't worry about it. Just relax. I really enjoy hockey, and I wanted to bust this box and share it with you guys. I'll also give you an update on what's happening with that crazy storage locker full of stuff, and I've also bought another vintage collection of cards that has a bunch of amazing pieces in it that I will share as well. And I hope you guys picked up on some Montrezl Harrell back when I put him in a video and people thought I was crazy and they was like, what, Montel Williams? And I was like, no, Montrezl Harrell. Hope you guys have enjoyed this intermission. Back to our regularly scheduled hockey card break. Pow, 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 pow. Dylan Larkin, the corner kind of got jammed down on that, unfortunately. Gabe Velarde, rookies. So again, you know, when you're looking at rookie cards, is this the kind of rookie card that you're going to want of a player? I don't think so. It's got the stupid portrait, like 90s basketball, just trash look, and then it says rookie. I mean, it's just, in the pictures are not the awesome action shots, so like it kind of takes away. So I think this is kind of really doing everything a disservice. I'm not a big fan of these. I mean, hopefully that dude ends up being a beast and I can sell that thing for 50 cents. All right. That's a Panarin right there, I could tell you that. And it's got his signature kick. All right, what, another one? Keith Yandel, John Carlson portraits. Come on, man, get these portraits out of here. Artemi Panarin. All right, who's our next young gun? Joseph Wall. Wall? Like Pink Floyd, the Wall? I'm going to have to nickname this dude Pink Floyd if he ends up being good. All right, so Joseph Wall is our third young gun. Here's the art I was talking about right here on this Kirby Doc second year. Check that out, guys. Really cool, very artistic picture. All right, so we got 3 young guns. We're halfway there. But we might be living on a prayer to get the one we're looking for. Jared Spurgeon, Charlie, whatever. Connor. Oh, is this Connor McDavid? No, it's Kyler Yamamoto. All right, what do we got here? How many packs do we have left? Like 6 or 7? I guess it's like a third of the box. It's all right. Is that a young gun? Who is it? Suzuki Igor Zamula. I'd like to see some Zamula by opening up that Alexis Lafreniere. Now, does this guy look awesome or not? I don't know anything about him. 28 points in 28 games. I guess it could be worse. Well, we got a pink Dazzler, but otherwise this box doesn't seem too dazzling at this point. I think the other 2 boxes I had were pretty good, though. Martinez, Garland, Josh Norris, Philip Zadina. All right. I know that goes for a few bucks, but not super exciting. There's a Connor McDavid looking pretty depressed. This might be Connor McDavid's worst card. Not from an artistic perspective. I mean, it's a good-looking card. He just looks so dejected, depressed, unhappy. You know, I mean, I'd expect this to be like an obituary card. Like, if obituary, huh? Yeah, exactly. So if they came out with a subset called obituary, the day his career died, that would be this card for Connor McDavid. All right, guys, we got 3 packs left. Let's play a little bit of 3-card Monty. See if we can find that Queen of Spades. Shea Weber. What is this? It looks Young Guns. We got a Young Guns canvas. We got a canvas Young Gun in there. Let's see if we... Well, what is this? Is it stuck? Who is it? All right. Be good. Philip Broberg for the Oilers, and it's almost entirely white. What does that say down there? Stanley? That guy played 45 games and only put up 1 goal and 7 assists. And he's got a dinged corner. Yeah, that one might just hit eBay immediately. I don't know about that. Ryan O'Reilly. And is that going to be our last Young Gun? I hope not. I hope that's an extra Young Gun. Damn. Oh, it is. It is an extra Young Gun. Is that Vitali, whatever his name is? It looked like Vital. That's the other guy that was pretty good, or last year, or he was hyped up, or I know that Prism, Panini went out of their way to sign that dude along with Capo Caco as one of the hockey players they were promoting. Why are these cards stuck together? What? Oh, okay, there you go. Ryan Ellis. I was like, what? Now that was a magician's trick. It didn't look like, they looked like we were going to pull both, you know. All right, anyway, it was good. It was good. Yeah, there we go. We don't mind picking this guy up, right? Vitaly Kravtsov. That's not a bad one. I don't know if this guy's going to pan out or anything, but he was definitely one of the more talked about guys to some extent. Not the big dog we were looking for. Hey, what is this? Is this pack smashed or something? Look at this. You guys saw this here. I'm going to have to contact Upper Deck. I need one clean, fresh pack full of nothing but Young Guns. Or we got a jersey. Okay, it's just a jersey card. We got a Cam Fowler jersey card. It's not bad. And that's it. That's going to be it for this one, guys. A little Mitch Marner right there. We got the Vitaly Kravtsov. We got the Broberg canvas. Josh Norris, Zamula, the Pink Floyd wall character. 2 Dazzlers, one in the pink, one in the blue. Igor Korshkov and Morgan Geeky. There you go. And just to give you guys a little bit of recap of what we had yesterday, so you guys can kind of help me along with my hockey knowledge of the inner nooks and crannies. Nick Robertson, who seems like is a guy that I might want to pick a little bit up of because of that crazy 86 points in 46 games, seems pretty good. We got the Bowen Byram. I know he was like 4th pick in this whatever draft. Liam Foudy, another Josh Norris. 2 Tyler Bensons came out of 1 box, and one of them is the French version. So maybe he pans out. I don't know. Dylan Coughlin, whichever. Young Guns for the Las Vegas Golden Knights, who I'm a fan of course, living here in Vegas. Emil Larmy. Might be alarming that we didn't get too many awesome guys. There's the Cale Makar Dazzler, a Ben Bishop Dazzler, an NHL Worldwide Malkin die cut, and that is a case hit. Sidney Crosby portraits, just a couple of rookies, whatever, a Jack Hughes, a Leon canvas, Panarin again, or Panarin. Thanks for joining me today for this break, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this box of hockey cards. Let me know what you think of Upper Deck Series 1 Hockey.